Hello and welcome to weather. Earlier today, Jamaica issued a flash flood watch ahead of a disturbance which is set to affect them over the next few days. Meanwhile, this hurricane season has actually been above normal. We've seen quite a bit of above normal activity, especially during August and September, but near average activity through October. So the hurricane season still has several weeks to run until the official end on November 30th. Well, right now we are seeing just an area of low pressure, area of cloudiness building towards the east of the Windward Islands. We've seen quite a bit of this moisture associated with a low-level trough. It's a deep layered trough because it is being supported by an upper-level trough from the northeast down towards the southwest across the island chain. So we're likely to see some scattered showers, possibly thundery, getting across to Barbados and then eventually the southern Windward Islands through Thursday, and some of that may actually drift into Trinidad and Tobago's shores by Friday. But we talked about that disturbance across Jamaica, bringing some showers. You can see them there over the eastern parishes. That's where we see the flash flood watch in effect. The area of cloudiness is associated with this broad area of low pressure, which is set to move westward over the next few days. And it will likely affect Jamaica as it goes through then Thursday and Friday. Currently, the tropical depression is expected to form, but there's only a 40% chance of that happening over 7 days. But regardless, we're likely to see quite a bit of that moisture eventually affecting Central America as we go through late on Friday and going into Saturday. Now returning home, we saw a high of 32.7 degrees Celsius at Piarco. Currently it's now 29 degrees Celsius, and out in Tobago they saw a high of 33.4 degrees Celsius, and right now it's 28 degrees Celsius. Now tonight will be partly cloudy for the most part, just 1 or 2 showers pushing through. 26 degrees Celsius expected in the Tobago, and in Trinidad 25 degrees Celsius is likely, again under some similar conditions. So we will likely see a Thursday beginning sunny for the most part, but you'll likely see some cloudiness beginning to build by lunchtime with a high of 33 degrees Celsius. Factoring the humidity, however, that will feel more like 38. And we could be seeing during the heat of the day some of that activity turning thundery. There's a 40% chance of a straight afternoon thunderstorm, especially over the Gulf of Paria and western Trinidad, and also the hillsides of the northern range. Now looking ahead, we'll see the approaching a trough drifting across the southern Windward Islands, so some moisture is expected to linger for Friday and Saturday, so some showers could also turn thundery there. There's a medium chance of that happening, particularly through Friday and Saturday, and we'll get some brighter conditions as we get towards Sunday. Now for fishfolk and mariners, there are no advisories out there. Seas remain slight to moderate, with the easterly swells arriving every 8 seconds or so, and offshore waves of 1.3 to 2 meters are expected. And for bathers as well as for some of those fishing near the shore, we're likely to see waves below 1 meter along those sheltered bays. And if you are heading out, look for your high tide at 7:24 a.m. and the next one at 6:39 p.m. So as a reminder, the official end of the hurricane season is November 30th, so stay prepared.